Hi, we're Paul and Marie, a UK reselling couple based in Southampton in Hampshire.
And today we are selling at, where are we? Strawberry
New Forest, yeah, Strawberry Fields, New Forest car boot sale.
We're up at 4:30.
Yay!
Very tired. We've just set up. It's pretty chilly, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be a gorgeous day, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, the sun is out, so
We're trying to sell our tat.
Yeah.
How much are your dolls?
They're £1 each.
No, she just said she wanted to put it. You wanted that one.
Spending, have you?
Show what I got.
Oh, look at that.
Rack, look, for £1.
Wow.
Bit unusual, isn't it?
It is.
Little basket for £2.
Is there anything that isn't wicker?
Yes, there is. I normally get soft, but it was something fun to do with Toy Story, I think.
Yeah.
50p.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty pleased. How you been getting on?
Yeah, not too
You
bad.
sold out?
Sorry? No.
Sold out.
No, I haven't sold out. I sold a few bits.
You sold a what?
Sold a few bits.
Oh, that's good. It's going to be nice, isn't it? It's cold, isn't it?
Yeah, sun is coming out. I need to get a few more bits out really. Looks like there's some spaces. Oh Jesus, just leant on the car.
She's not complaining that she's hot.
Smile.
There's the bank then, Luke. There's the bank.
Well, we're back again, aren't we, for some very exciting
commentary.
Yay!
This is my favourite thing to do in a video, is the commentary, because we're sat here, we've got a nice coffee each, haven't we?
We have,
We're
yeah.
in a comfortable chair, and on this footage here, this is Paul walking around the boot sale, so I've not seen any of this footage, so now I can have a look and see what I missed out on. Because when I went round, I was racing around looking for wicker.
Yeah.
And you don't always see everything. You glance, don't you? You sort of glide by the stalls quickly, and you never catch everything. When you watch it back, you think, oh, I just didn't get that, or I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was a reasonable size one, wasn't it? So I do apologise. I was sort of well, not running round, but it was.
No, but I just saw like
scanning,
like a rattan sort of drawer unit there that I didn't see.
I know there's a few things, and wool. Emily would be in her element.
She would. She'd loved it there. Wouldn't have got up that early though, would she? See, I quite like that parasol. It's quite nice.
Yeah, yeah.
We did see some nice things at this boot sale because we went round separately. it's a bit difficult really, because you look at things and you see the prices on a store and it puts you off asking about other things on the store because you think, oh, they're quite pricey.
I wish I looked into those Dyson heads. I didn't think of that. I had a couple of things where I was walking round and I thought, oh, I'll walk away from the stall a bit and then I'll turn the camera off and I'll look, because I record on my phone. So yeah, I'll go back and but it's so, you know, intent on walking around.
I know, that's it.
I forget.
There's so much that you don't see. I don't think I walked around all. I think I only did from where we were back towards the end. I didn't go from where we were to the front. I think where we've been shutting our store down, we're so focused on getting rid of things at the minute.
Yeah.
That even when we were out buying, we weren't in the zone, were we? We were
not really, no.
Because the van was crammed full of stuff when it was rammed. There's always that worry, what if we don't sell stuff? You know, if you buy something, will we be able to take it home? So there's always that in the back of your mind.
Yeah, that's it.
I mean, only an idiot would buy something really massive.
Yes.
Keep watching the video and you'll see which idiot did that. I think they probably already know.
I think they do.
Oh. Quite nice signs, aren't they?
They are, yeah.
There's a Henry there, look. A lot of people pick up those Henrys. Don't think I even saw this stall.
I don't think you got round it all, did you?
No.
I tried to get, I mean, the the footage is going to be quite boring, unfortunately.
No, not with us commentating, huh?
Oh, no.
They've already switched off, it's just us chatting to ourselves. Oh. Nice bits of china there.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're selling any of that glass. Must take a fair time to get all that glass out. Oh, look, like some little wicker baskets there. I'm kicking myself.
Yeah, I'm trying to get around it all. Look, do you see that chest?
No, I didn't see that either.
Okay.
Oh.
Should have asked. I'll probably.
It was a nice boot sale, though, wasn't it? We'd go again.
It was. Oh, definitely. This at the moment, this would be our choice for us.
Yeah, I think so. It was really relaxing.
Very
the staff were really friendly, weren't they? And,
very friendly, yeah.
Food was very yummy.
Yes.
And the time went really quick. I think that's always the sign of a good boot sale. If it goes really quick, because we're not massive fans of selling at boot sales, are we? It's quite tough getting up really early, unloading it all that bending.
Yeah.
We're too old for that sort of thing now, aren't we?
We're getting there, aren't we?
We want an easier life.
That's it. But no, unfortunately, with this job, it's something you do have to do every now and then.
Yeah.
You know, just to try and move stuff on.
Yeah, and even the toilets weren't too bad. Normally I don't go to toilet at a boot sale. I try and hold on for as long as physically possible. But even though they were 2 miles away, they were quite good.
Not literally, but they were a long way away.
A long way. Yeah. As it worked off the food that I ate in the morning.
Yeah, that's it.
But I think most of the people selling here are people that probably sell it every week. You know, some of the prices were quite steep, weren't they?
Yeah. There were a lot of clothes there, weren't there?
Yeah, I didn't even look. I don't even look for myself these days, do I? I should do really, because you can. Oh, someone's got some wicker over there in the distance.
Oh, that's that one I walked past. That chest.
Yeah,
There. Oh, yeah, that's it.
So annoying when you see stuff.
Yeah. I'm not annoyed because they were quite big.
Yeah, you're just grateful that you haven't got them around the place.
It's the storing of the wicker that's a pain.
Do you know, sitting and watching footage like this is the best way to do a boot sale, isn't it? I'm not cold. My feet don't hurt.
Yeah.
This is what we should do. I should send you along and film, and then I'll watch it back.
Oh, that's right. That was like a multi-CD player. This is one of the items that I said, oh no, I'll walk away and I'll have a look. But like I said, because I film on the phone, sort of walk away from the stall a bit, and then I would sort of turn off and have a quick look. And again, totally forgot. And that was a Sony one as well, and it looked like it was from the 90s. But yeah, it's annoying.
It's difficult though, isn't it? You've got to go with your gut. There's some designer friends there, but I was too frightened to ask because I thought, oh, they look like they're here every week. We did that once at a boot sale, didn't we? I asked, and it was £8 a doll.
Yeah,
Blind.
bit much.
I was willing to pay 2 or 3. How tight.
No, we do have to get a bit braver, don't we?
Yeah. I think it's because we're not that confident, are we? You know, we're not overly confident people. Oh, what have you found? That's one of them gorilla things, isn't it?
Gorilla pod.
That's it. See?
It's a gorilla thing.
I've watched the Gadget Show. That's the only reason I know what that is.
Well, I don't think it's probably not the brand Gorilla, but it's a
Gorilla style.
Gorilla style.
As they say on
Yeah.
eBay.
Yeah. I had a quick look at this camera. Like I said, I film on the phone, and it can be a bit of a pain sometimes. But didn't really want to go to the expense of a GoPro at the moment.
No.
So just looking for a sort of a cheaper alternative, just to see if it's something I can do, because I'm not a bit nervous about walking around with a camera strapped to my shoulder.
Yeah, and you're not always happy with the footage from the film.
No,
I mean, your phone is good, but I think it's the angle, isn't it? The angle of your dangle.
It's because I hold it sort of next to my waist type thing. It's too low, really.
Yeah. Because we're going to try and figure something out.
Just going to try and figure something else out. So yeah.
How much is it? That's with it, is it? All right.
How much those helmets were? Sort of skateboardy type helmets, aren't they?
I've got the feeling it probably would have been quite helpful. I didn't even think. This is the problem.
Yeah, I'll go for that. Cheers.
Not going around together.
Yeah.
I think it was quite.
I think when we're together, we sort of ask each other, don't we? Oh, what do you think?
What
I
do you
don't know. What do you
think?
think? I don't know. What do you think? That's 10 minutes gone, and they're just asking each other what we think. Oh, that cow picture! I'd have had that.
Oh,
It's
I didn't even
nice.
see that. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it? Oh,
Oh, is that you?
no.
Knocking them flowers over. I'm looking for some flowers, aren't I? I've got these lovely vases that I got from a jumble trail. It's like a big tall vase covered in like rattan, and I ended up getting 3 of them. They were only did we pay £5 or £6 each? Lovely,
Yeah.
great big vases. But when I've looked into getting the flowers are like 30 odd quid. I can't
Yeah.
afford the flowers to go in the vase. So I do keep my eye out at the boot sale. But where they're big vases, you need big flowers, don't you?
Yes.
That's the
Yeah,
thing.
you need something nice and tall.
Or
and,
big
yeah.
peacock feathers or something like
Yeah,
that.
that's it.
Everything I've looked at has been massively
There was
expensive.
a lamp there.
Oh, those guitars
Oh,
are
he,
nice.
no, he was strumming away.
How was he? Auditioning, was he?
It was quite nice walking around and then hearing that.
Where did you find this?
Yeah, there was a bloke that come by the stall strumming.
There's another guy, I think, there who started playing.
They're all at
I
it.
think picked up an unusual, well,
Not the same.
call it guitar.
Take it with you.
Yeah. I know you like it. I know you want to buy it. You do this well. You know what you do.
Yeah.
Bull's head there. Look. Easter chicks. Frame poster there. Don't tend to look at pictures though, do we? Because of we try and steer away from things we can't post.
Yeah.
Same with the auction. When we look at auction lots, we don't really even entertain the pictures, and yet there's probably some quite good money in those.
It's figuring out the best and quickest way.
Moving stuff on.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, we do favour posting, don't we, rather than
Oh yeah, yeah.
Getting rid of it in another
opens
way.
it out. More wool.
oh, well, oh, yeah, Ems would
She
love
would,
that,
yeah.
wouldn't she? She's been there all day. Sealed game there. There's definitely lots of stuff there, hon.
There is lots of stuff there. Like I said, we will definitely do this one again.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it, didn't we? It was a
did
nice day
enjoy it.
out.
Yeah, yeah. Coming towards the end of the footage now.
Yeah, wake up, everyone.
Yeah.
Got the next part to get through.
Throw that in as well. There you go. Good thing. In a bag.
There was a lot of toys there.
There was. It's 11:30 and people are starting to pack up now, aren't they?
They are, yeah. Yeah. So I think we'll start packing up.
Yeah, do you want to have a bit of a show of what
Oh yeah, yeah.
we've still got quite a lot.
Yeah.
But we have sold a fair bit, we think, don't we?
Yeah, yeah. No, I think we've got rid of it quite a bit, but we'll pan round.
The sun has come out, but I've only just taken my coat off.
I've had mine on all morning.
It's been quite windy as well, hasn't it?
It has, hasn't it?
I suppose because we're quite exposed here in a big open field, but it's a lovely car boot sale. It's called Strawberry Fields.
Yeah, in just past Lymington.
Yeah, first time selling here.
Yeah.
We've bought here before, haven't we?
We have, yeah.
'Cause
Yeah.
it's about 50 minutes from us.
Yeah, about that, yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
well worth coming. It's lovely. All the people are friendly.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Food's great.
Yes. Yeah.
So if we pan round, we've still got a fair few things.
Got a few empty spaces.
Yeah.
Which have sold quite a bit.
It's been quite constant here as well, hasn't it?
It has,
We've got a
yeah.
constant stream from the minute we got here.
We've still got a lot of stuff, but as we've been selling stuff, we've been getting more stuff out.
Yeah.
we
Yeah, which
we
has
did
been
cram
good.
quite a bit, so yeah,
But we've still got quite a lot for the next one.
yeah. I'm sure we'll add more to it. Yeah,
So yeah, getting there.
yeah. Everybody's
not
starting
looking
to.
forward to packing it all up, but there you go.
There you go. Okay, we're back from the boot sale.
And we've got a few things to show you.
Not lots.
Not
but a few.
lots, but some nice bits.
Yeah.
It's very
Yeah.
difficult when you're sort of selling at a boot sale because I can't just nip off and leave Paul unloading all these boxes. So we sort of unloaded and got it all set up, didn't we?
Mm.
And then we had to go separately. So I went round and then I come back and then you went round.
Yeah, I
and-
mean, you can probably see from the footage, it was a bit. I was scanning, so of course I'm walking by.
Yeah, and you went
quite a
round a
lot.
lot later than me as well.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
most of the good stuff had been snaffled up, I'm guessing.
Yeah, that's it.
It's worth pointing out that we're back at the table.
Yay!
Yay,
We
we've
have a
cleared it.
little bit of space.
Everything now is the other side of the table that you can't see, so it hasn't gone. It's just been moved to a
It's been
different
moved.
location so we could sit down.
Yeah,
So we thought we'd show you what we got. We had a lovely day, didn't we? Sunny.
yeah. It was a lovely day. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Chilly to start with, but
Yeah, it was cold.
But no, the sun came
But
out
dry.
and it was nice. Yeah.
So should we show them what we got?
Yeah. Why not?
Let's start with that fella, shall we?
This little fella here.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a Toy Story dinosaur from Disney Parks, and we paid 50p.
Ooh,
I know, he's quite cute, isn't he?
he is cute.
So I've had a look on Solds, and we are looking at getting around about the 16. Well, we're putting up for $16.99. So realistically, we'll
Ooh.
probably get about 14, 15, that's what we would hope.
Yeah.
We just want to point out, we make these videos, they're educational, so that if you're at a boot sale and you see this dinosaur, you know roughly, if you can remember, and then you know roughly what you could get on eBay. What we don't want is to come across as a couple that are just showing off. Look at what we've bought. Look
Far
at what
from
we're
it.
because obviously you only make profit on something if you actually sell it.
Yeah.
There's no guarantee. We could still have this in a year's time.
Yeah.
So we hope that that's not how we come across. We are trying to pass on. I was going to say our wisdom and knowledge, but we haven't got a lot.
Yeah, I don't think you can say that really.
We haven't got a
Not
lot of
with us.
that.
Yeah.
We just, we take a chance on some things, don't
Yeah.
we? We know Disney Plush goes quite well.
Yeah.
If it's from Disney Store or Disney Parks or Disneyland, then it's got, it's more collectible, isn't it?
That's it.
So that's it. Do you want to pick one from my list if you can read my writing, or don't go for the top one because that's the big one at the end.
I'll let
That's
you
the one that I
continue
can't
for a bit,
show. Some idiot went around and bought something massive that we can't even lift up to show you. So
Well, okay. It was. Well, we'll talk about it later. But the car it was absolutely jam packed full.
jam packed, rammed
To sell,
even, wasn't it?
we were selling,
Yeah.
and it was jam packed. And then I saw Marie coming back
In the
with this-
distance.
in the distance with this massive thing, and I thought, how are we going to get that in? But anyway,
Now, to be fair, we did the boot sale, and my lovely parents were at a store next to us. And I'm going to blame my father because he needed the toilet, and I thought I'll go with him. And on the way to the toilet, I bought something, and on the way back, I bought something as well. And the thing we're going to show you later, I wasn't going to get because it was too big. It would have been silly to get that. But he asked the man the price, and I, oh God, £5. Oh. So we ended up getting it. I say we.
no, not we. Well,
No, luckily my father carried it for me. But so Paul's face was a picture. I wish I'd filmed that. When you knew I'd got it when he was carrying it. You knew, didn't you? Oh God. First thing you said to me is, I can't post that. But anyway, we'll show you that in a minute. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Pick anything else, hun, from that list. Why don't you show
where
what
are
you
we?
got?
Yeah,
A little box of
I
tricks.
just bought, when I was going round, I just saw this little camera. As you probably know, when I'm filming round boot sales and that, I use the phone. And I tend to hold it in a way, it's sort of too low really, so so I've been looking for just a little cheapy camera just to see if I can have it strapped on somewhere and make it a bit.
Yeah, we've only been doing this 3 months, doing the old YouTube thing.
It's not the sort of thing you want to spend a fortune on.
No, we're not
getting
that confident.
camera equipment, and
We're not
all
confident people either.
No.
We couldn't go into a charity shop and be on our phone looking at. We're still, we don't want people to, It's awkward, isn't it, when you're at a boot sale? Some people have them fixed here and they get great footage, but we're not quite confident enough to do that yet, are we? So
Not yet.
So we're building up to it.
Building up. So anyway, back to this.
Veered off a bit then.
Veered off. So basically, it's a cheapy version of the GoPro style of thing. It's an action camera basically.
Quite cute, isn't it?
It is, yeah. But it's only a dinky little thing. But hopefully it might do the job to sort of start with. There's a little wide angle camera. You can't really see. but yeah. But it came with a lot of bits. It cost £5 for all of this. It came with 4 batteries, lots and lots of different clips, accessories, and all that sort of thing. A Gorilla Pod style tripod.
When you got that, that's the only bit I recognised because I watched a gadget show with you. And
Right.
The other bits, I had no idea
No
what they
idea
were.
what they were, yeah. So that sort of thing. So yeah. But yeah, no, it come with all sorts of, battery charger and lots of little bits.
You were proper chuffed,
I
weren't you?
was chuffed, yeah, just to sort of give something different a go, really.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's, there we go.
Little box of tricks.
Little box of tricks. It's all in there. I mean, you see it. But yeah. So thought we'd give that a go, and you know, you can get them quite cheap. They're still, I believe this one's around about the £40 mark ish, something like that. Then. So for a fiver, I thought, especially you know for this, I thought it wasn't a bad buy.
Well worth it.
So yeah, so I thought it was worth a gamble.
Right, so move on to this now then.
Sorry, am I boring you too much? Let's move on swiftly. Don't let him.
You've had your fun. Right, so the next thing we got, if you saw our recent video, we bought one. It was in our last. Is it our last boot sale video? Not quite sure. I know we've got one listed, haven't we? So this will be a really easy listing. So got this little basket with the two. I called it 2 finger holes, but I don't know if that's right or not. It's only a dinky one, but I've paid £2 and I'm looking at putting it up for the same price as the other one, $16.99. Realistically, probably get about 14 to 15 on that. So not bad, is it?
No, that's good.
Nice solid basket.
Yeah, I've got to be careful about putting things over there.
Yeah, don't go hoofing it off the table.
Off the table.
What about that one, my love?
This one here.
Yeah, it's a bit
this
unusual.
Convenient one here.
Yeah.
It is very unusual. So
This
magazine
was,
rack.
Yeah, this was £1, a whole £1.
Yeah.
And I
As
don't know
you
what
see,
you
the label's
describe
still in.
that on there. It's obviously got some sort of cane. What would that? Could you get away with rattan for that? I don't know. It's sort of like a woven thread that goes around it, but it's a bit unusual.
Yeah. Yeah, very unusual.
So because of that, we'd be looking at putting it up for. It's me trying to read my
Sorry,
own
I'm
writing.
covering
No,
it
it's
up now.
not. It's not in my eyes.
Doesn't help, does it?
$26.99.
Yeah.
So probably around the 24-ish.
24-ish.
24-ish, 25-ish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quite cute, isn't it?
Yeah, it
Not
is.
bad size.
Yeah.
Why don't you go for the other one? It was a bit of a magazine rack day, wasn't it?
What, this hefty thing
This one,
here?
within about 2 seconds of leaving the store to have a look around,
Yeah, she went off, and then 2 seconds later,
almost
she come back.
instantly I was back. Because it was, and I made a comment about it was really heavy, and a woman who was buying something from you said, "How could it be heavy? It's wicker."
It's made of wicker.
But it is heavy, isn't it?
It's
It's not just me.
bamboo
It's like
wicker.
a bamboo.
That's a hefty one.
This is more like, I mean, I'm used to buying vintage. This I think is quite modern, and it's probably part of a set, you know, like an expensive conservatory sort of furniture set. But I don't know if you can pick it up in the pictures, but it's sort of got a greenish sort of colour to it, isn't it?
Yeah.
It almost looks as if it's plastic, but it's not. That is.
No, I don't think it is.
It is proper. Yeah, very solid though, isn't it? But it's heavy. I don't want to walk all around carrying that. I think it's because it's double caned at the handle.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was. I don't know if I've said how much. It was £5.
Yeah, not bad.
So looking at putting that up for $29.99.
Yeah.
Just got to, because of the colour of it, it might be a little bit more difficult to shift.
Well, I don't know.
Don't know where it
It's-
came
it's,
from
you
really.
know,
It
it's
could
a
have been one of
lovely
these
size.
really expensive sets, and it could have been a fortune,
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's nice, isn't it?
It is nice.
So what about that picnic basket? This is what I got on the way to the toilet, and my dad had to stand outside the toilet holding it for
Holding
me.
the picnic basket. It's a definite wicker day.
It is. I do love wicker though.
You do.
Now this has got a bonus free thing inside. Do you want to have a
What
look?
was it? Ooh.
Don't always get this.
There's nothing in there.
No, it's there. Look,
Where?
that snail.
Oh.
Bonus snail. £4
Bonus
those two
snail.
things cost. The
Oh, you can't really
snail
see
and the
it,
basket. It's only a tiny one. We need to put him outside. I don't know if
Yeah.
he's
But
alive or not.
That's the picnic basket.
It needs a bit of a clean, obviously.
does,
but
yeah, a little bit of-
for £4, I thought, well, it's quite nice because it's got this woven thing again on it.
Yeah.
So it's a nice design.
Yeah.
I don't know what you'd put in those bits. Was that for bottles, do you think, or for glasses? I don't know.
Yeah. I don't
Who
know.
knows?
Who knows? But yeah,
It's
it's a nice
dangling
one.
off of it there.
Yeah, I know. I just saw that.
Take that off. Right, so that
You don't want to
was.
dangle it.
Let me have a look. A picnic basket was £4, and we are looking at putting up for about $28.99.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could have said $29.99, but I thought no.
No. It'd be awkward.
It'd be awkward. $28.99. Roughly hoping to get about £25, aren't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I think
That's
that pretty much leaves. Oh no, it leaves the this unusual thing. There's
I'm
sometimes
just
people.
going to put my camera down.
Okay, you put your camera down. People do say try and buy something that you don't know anything about. So as you can see, I love wicker, so I buy a lot of wicker. If I see it, I buy it.
Yeah.
This item, I took a chance because I've seen people like George Ross do quite well with typewriters.
Yeah.
So I thought, let's give it a go. It was £5. I had no idea what it'd be worth. I just because
nice case.
Well, if you open it, hun,
Yeah.
it's in a really.
I wasn't going to leave it shut. I was going to show you.
You can see how lovely it is inside. It's a vintage one. But I didn't even know. Look, I think it was. I've written down W.H. Smith's. Some W.H. Smith must be on there somewhere.
Yeah, so look.
Grey
W.H.
Fox. And I thought it looks like new though, doesn't it? Look at how good condition that is.
Yeah.
What does that say? Made in. Oh, if only I could see. Does it say Korea?
I can't see it.
We think it says Korea. Let me. Yeah, Korea.
Yeah.
Pictures of us squinting
I
now.
know.
Them old
Yeah,
devils.
we just don't like having the glasses on.
Well, you get the old ring lights,
Ring
don't you?
light,
That's the thing.
But
Yeah, so I was quite surprised when I looked on solds. They that sort of thing goes around the 40 to 50 mark. So I mean, I'm hoping it works. I sort of did that because I've seen George do that a few times. So you know,
That
tested
seems
it looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So £5, and we're put it up for $44.99, and who knows? That was our something to try out, wasn't it?
Yeah, something to try out.
Try out and learn about.
I mean, it is in lovely
It's
condition.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just got to try and get that on now.
So, our final item is the massive wicker trunk that I got on the way back from the toilet.
That's going to be here because I'm
That's
not
gonna be
lifting
here.
that up onto the
I'll
table.
go like that so you've got plenty
there
of
you go,
space.
Yeah, there it is.
You can see it's sort of like a honey colour. It is solid, isn't it? It's got a
Oh,
wooden
it
base.
is very solid. Yeah.
When you lift, it's like a dome top. When you open the top, the fixings inside, the brass, it's got all brass hinges.
Yeah.
The fixings are damaged, aren't
They
they?
are, but hopefully they're repairable. But,
Yeah, there's a little bit of damage on the back.
But for the money, it's still.
But for
still-
£5, I mean, I think the bloke was just trying to. He was probably fed up loading it into his van. He just wanted to get a shot of it.
Yeah.
It's like a small coffin.
Yeah.
So I've had a look on solds. Can't really see anything the same. So I'm going to be a bit cheeky and put $59.99 on it, hun.
And £100 postage.
Well, I don't think we'll be able to post it. I think it would be.
Oh, I don't know. I need to sort of roughly package it and measure it all up and just see what it is. I'm sure it probably could be.
Yeah,
but
it's difficult to know. I mean, try it as collection only.
Yeah.
I don't really want to put it on somewhere like Facebook Marketplace. I don't think
No.
it will attract the right
No.
people for that sort of thing. I think you never know, do you? We might be lucky enough and someone down the road is looking for one, or it might be worth more than that and I've underpriced it and they think
Yeah,
they
it
can
goes
make a bit of
really
money.
quick.
Well, that's it. Fingers crossed.
But if you can turn that into, £5 into £60 nearly, then
You'll be a very happy boy, won't
Be
you?
a very happy boy, yeah.
So what we're going to do, for the purposes of working everything out, just to let you know, we're taking the camera out of the equation here because
Yes.
you are keeping that, aren't
Well,
you?
I am keeping it. I mean, it might get sold on. I might not get on with it. So
And we always
I don't
like to
know,
sort of
but-
give you an idea of how much profit is equated to these sorts of things. So
Yeah.
we're taking the camera out.
yeah.
So the total spend for today is this much, hum.
Hey, £22.50.
Not too shabby,
That's
was
not
it?
bad.
Not for those sort of things. And this is the total listing value.
Listing value of £224.93.
Not bad. Obviously, that's if everything goes for full price. So we all know that's not going to happen.
No.
But you've got to sort of be positive with these things, haven't you? So that equates to 7 listings. So should we do the best case scenario and go
Yeah.
through the figures? So starting off at
22493.
the
Taking off
categories, sort of 11.9%.
Yeah. So the eBay fees are equate to 26. Is that 77?
It is
And then obviously you have a VAT on those fees.
20%
So
VAT.
20%. So that takes it to £32.12. And then you have the order transaction fee. Now it's times 7 listings. And that comes to, is that a 5 there, is it?
That's yes, it is. I can't make it too easy for
I
you.
know, that's it. That's £2.52 for the order transaction fees for the 7 listings. So the total eBay fees, including the VAT, would be $34.64. The postage we estimate around about the £28 mark.
Yes. Now, obviously, you've not had a chance to really look at a lot of these and
No.
measure and weigh them.
No, it is a bit of an
It is
estimate.
a bit of a
so
guess because like the trunk may not be that doesn't cover the trunk.
no, it doesn't cover the trunk. No.
But it's a rough guess.
Yeah. So total fees, including postage, would be £62.64. So if you take off the listing value of £224.93, off of the fees and postage of £62.64, so it gives you a cost.
Price is 100.
Yeah, sorry, £162.29.
I know.
I'm struggling without my glasses today. Sometimes I'm fine, but
Quite tired from yesterday.
yeah.
We were up at 4:30, so please forgive us if we're a little bit shattered looking.
And then
This
take
is what
off
we
the amount
spent.
spent, which is £22.50. So we're looking at an overall profit, a best case profit of £139.79.
But like I said earlier, we're not. These aren't designed to show off. They are
Yeah.
designed to show you what sort of thing you can achieve if you look on sold. So, for example, the lady that sold the magazine rack for £1 didn't realise that it was worth more than that. So this is designed to show you what some things are sort of worth.
Yeah.
Because all of these prices are based on solds. We've checked, we've done the research, so you don't have to. We could make that our
You
new
don't have to,
catchphrase.
Obviously, through time, if they're watching this video in a year's time, then things could have changed.
Yes. Yes.
But,
it's like insurance, isn't it? Prices
Yeah.
go up and down.
yeah, they do.
But, when I've checked today, this is roughly
Yeah.
what we're getting. We always look at an average. We don't always look at the most expensive thing that's sold. So, for example, on the typewriter, someone had got £50 plus postage, but other people had got £35 plus postage. So we try and weigh it up in the middle,
Yeah.
because realistically, you're never going to get the top end for anything, are you? So we
You-
try
you
and
may,
do it.
but you'd have to wait
Yeah.
for quite a long time, I think.
And we need the money in to be able to pay our wages and buy other stock. So,
Yeah.
we try and be realistic with
Yes,
our prices,
that's
don't we?
it. Realistic, yeah.
So now I've waffled on for a bit. Shall we do the
Yeah, do
the
you want
worst
to do
case?
the next bit?
No, it's up to you if you want to do it.
I'm just struggling to read your writings.
So we started out at £224.93.
We're going to go on the worst case now, and with the worst case we take off 30%.
Yeah.
So we would always sell within, the best case and minus 30% sort of within that, wouldn't we?
Yes.
That's what we would expect. But yeah, so we're taking off 30% would be 157.45. So that would be our starting
listing value, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Do you want to carry on there?
Then so if we take off the 11.9% and the 20% VAT and the order transaction fee, which is the 30p plus the VAT of 6p, then our total eBay fees would be £25. Our postage would be the same, wouldn't it?
They would,
£28.
about £28, yeah.
So our total fees would be
£53.
so still quite a lot of money paying
Oh,
fees,
yeah,
but there you
yeah.
go.
Fees are expensive.
So we've got 157.45 minus our £53 brings us to,
104.45.
and we spent £22.50, didn't we?
£22.50, yeah. So it gives us the worst case profit of £81.95.
Which is not bad when we spent £22.50.
Yeah, no, it's a good return. Yeah, even on a worst case. So we would expect in the middle of that, wouldn't we? As we always say, because some things will sell quick, some things won't. And, yeah.
It's worth bearing in mind whenever we list anything, we leave it for at least a month before we reduce the price.
Yeah.
Obviously, we put the offer button on if someone was to make us a reasonable offer.
Yeah.
But we don't take 30% off straight away, do we?
No.
We try and get the maximum out of everything to start with, and then over time we will, adjust it. And sometimes it depends how the month's gone. I mean, it's not been particularly great this year, is it, compared to other years?
No, definitely not.
With
It's
eBay
not been great.
glitches, and obviously people are struggling with, inflation and things like this. So sometimes we just have to assess how the month's going and then decide whether to have a sale or not, don't we?
So, yeah.
Because obviously there's two of us, so we've got to sustain enough to pay ourselves. So sometimes you have to put a sale on.
Yes,
Just
you do.
to
Yeah.
be able to keep
Just
going.
yeah.
So I think we've covered everything there, haven't we? Everything we've bought. We had a lovely day out, didn't we?
We did, and it was nice to get out and sell and get rid of some of the
stuff from the store's gone, so that's quite nice.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
So yeah, we've got another few days left, haven't we, of the store?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then you won't ever have to see it again.
No, that's it. Last part on Sunday.
Ooh, yeah, finally. What are we going to do then? Following Sunday, I don't know what we're going to do.
No.
We have to have some
Something
ideas.
that they would want to watch.
Yeah, not just us running around like Benny Hill.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I think that's probably it then.
I think
We
that's
should
it,
let them
yeah.
get on with things. They've probably got lots to do since we've got to move all the tap back.
We have, yes. So.
Okay, well, thanks ever so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. And if you liked our content,
Please like and subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to receive notification for any future videos.
thanks for watching.
Thank you.